What's going on, guys? How you doing? Today's video, this is a donation request. This is for Ted. This is the band SWERVEDRIVER. Ted actually asked for 2 songs, so this is one of 2. Okay, and the first one that we're doing is the song, what is it? 99th Dream. And I believe this is live. Yes, it is live. It looks like this is filmed on a potato, because it was from 1998. I was around in 1998. Things didn't feel like a potato, but they certainly weren't what they are today. So there's that. So there's that. I think I had a solid brick cell phone. Did I have a cell phone then? I don't think I had a cell phone yet. Maybe a year later. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I know that there was some kind of cell phone. I want to say it was Nokia. I don't really remember. And it was just like a one piece, you know, because eventually flip phones and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, you guys remember. Sure. Okay, what does Ted say? Ted says, love your videos and content. I find your reviews of songs extremely interesting. Well, thank you. Somebody does. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes, right? And value your opinions and comments tremendously. Incredible. Some people do. Some people just think I'm some asshole. And the fact is, you're both right. This guy, but that's how it works, right? This got me thinking, would love to see a reaction video on one of my favorite bands, SWERVEDRIVER. I've turned them on to a lot of friends over the years and would really like to see what you think, but also, okay, all right, cool. Let's see, super pumped to see what you think and come up with. First one, 99th Dream, Recovery, 1998. So I'm guessing that's the album and the year that it came out. And then there's another one, which I'll get to next video. I've watched a ton of your videos, and they seem better to view when they are in video form and not just audio. I see what you're saying there. It's the second or third time I've read it, actually. And now, luckily, the time I'm filming this is where I'm like, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Of course it makes sense. You're watching a video. Yeah. People are more into video than audio. That's why people don't listen, lots of people don't listen to music, because they're not trying to, you know, it's not like that. Unless it's to do something, right? A lot of people don't listen to music, right? Unless it's literally to do something. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go and do this. I'll put on some music so that I can do that, you know, kind of thing. Anyways, please let me know what you think and do them in any order you see fit. I'm just going to do them in the order that you sent me. Okay, so SWERVEDRIVER, let's get some information because I don't know this band. I've never heard of them. And now that I just put this in, I'm also seeing Rick Beato's done videos on these guys. So there's somebody, huh? Wow. Enough for him to do video on them. SWERVEDRIVER, an English alt band formed in Oxford in 1989 around core members, some people. Okay, four studio albums, numerous EPs and singles, despite a considerable flux of members. Yeah, okay. Managers and record labels. Alright. By 93, the band's lineup had settled. Okay. They had emerged with a heavier rock sounds than their shoegaze contemporaries, and over the next 5 years it evolved to include elements of psychedelia, classic pop, and indie rock. Record label issues and waning interest within the group led to their split at the end of 1998. A decade later, SWERVEDRIVER reunited and toured periodically over the next 5 years, releasing their first new material in 15 years with the 2013 single Deep Wound. Okay. Yeah, 10 years off. Jeez. Oh, wow. They've had more record labels than they've had band members. That's crazy. What's up with that? Okay, so 99th Dream is the 4th studio album. SWERVEDRIVER, 1998. Entertainment Weekly wrote that the sheer heaviness of the old Swervies is much missed, but even on cruise control, the band has a singular intensity, not to mention a sharp sense of songcraft. MTV called the album packed with odes to psychedelia and mesmerizing sonic displays that draw heavily from SWERVEDRIVER's post-punk past. The Quietest praised the warm, spacey psychedelia and classic pop hooks. CMJ New Music Monthly wrote that the band's ability to strike a balance between restraint and reckless abandon is way more impressive than even the catchiest of melodies. So this is SWERVEDRIVER performing 99th Dream live on Recovery. Recovery was a music and youth interests television series broadcast by ABC TV in Australia. It was aired each Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. following Rage. It aired from 1996 to his last show on April 29th, 2000. So that's what this is from. Alright, let's get into it. Let's check this band out. SWERVEDRIVER 99th Dream live. Let's do this, band. Rickenbacker, Dreads. Potato quality, potato audio. Interesting part. Interesting. That's cool. Well, okay, so there's the obvious, you know, people are gonna say Counting Crows. Just because of that guy, right? The singer, right? And then also just the quality. The audio quality and video quality were really bad. Like the audio specifically was super warbly, and I mean, you know, I was paying attention. I was paying attention the whole time because I knew, you know, that's the thing about quality and the importance of quality is that the better the quality, the less laborious it is to listen. It's like not even a problem to listen to it. But for something like this, it's like you really have to pay attention and like focus to catch what's going on, because there's so much mud and you know, just yeah, when it starts warbling, you're just like it's just crazy. Okay, all that being said, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Sounds alright. Sounds fine. I thought that one part where he's using the kind of whammy, that one section was very interesting. I would have liked to hear it better, you know, because I'm sure that there's nuances and things that I just can't hear. I just can't hear. So there's that. Luckily, I know what the next song is, like quality-wise, because I had to chop it up. And it's great quality. It's perfect quality. It's amazing. It's as good as it could be. So hopefully that's a better representation and all that. Also, hopefully it doesn't get blocked in any kind of way because of where it's from, because that's a possibility. I don't know if I've done videos from KEXP before. I've seen them, you know, myself, but you know, because of what they do, there's a chance it could, you know. I never know what gets blocked. Some people are like, will this get blocked? I'm like, I have no idea until I put it up and they tell me it's blocked. No clue. So we'll find that out next. I thought this was fine. It was cool. Sounds like that era, late 90s rock music, coming out of grungy kind of stuff. Still kind of there a little bit, right? There's still bands that are like that at that point. I think it's cool. Definitely hear how I could be into this potentially, given more songs and just better quality, for sure. Yeah, there's not too much that I could say. Unfortunately the audio quality is tough. It's tough for me to comment on what's happening musically when it's hard to hear. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm telling you that's not going to be the case this next time around. So let's get to the next time around right now, because I'd like to hear what they're like. The next song is from a very recent performance, so newer. So that was before they broke up, basically, right? That was what we just saw was the year that they broke up. They probably broke up because of the audio quality on this video. They probably were like, yo, we sound terrible. We're quitting. All right, I'm just kidding. This next video is live on KEXP. So if you guys know KEXP, that whole live in studio thing, the quality is freaking fantastic. It's perfect. It's fantastic. So I'm actually gonna really hear this, and it's a song called A Day Like Tomorrow. We're gonna check that out next. I'll catch you in the next video.